And I'm Bryan.
And I'm Nader, and we're the best group there is.
Just kidding.
But seriously.
Throughout this course, we discussed a number of issues concerning race, gender, and the media. And after finishing our course, we've come to conclude that yes, as a society, we have definitely come a long way. But there are still so many areas where improvement is desperately needed.
So for this project, we decided to focus on one area that is in dire need of remodeling. That is diversity in advertising. Advertisements these days aren't as diverse as we are as a nation. Through our discussions in class and our assignments and looking through different men's and women's magazines, we have come to the conclusion that advertisements just aren't diverse enough.
However, the real pressing issue is, do people who haven't taken this class or been made aware of these issues recognize this growing problem? So we set out to find what the average college student at OU thought, and here's what they had to say.
Hey, I'm Bryan, here with Nick, and he's a engineer major at OU. He's a senior, and we have a few questions for him about diversity. So, Nick, do you think that advertisements are diverse enough?
I don't really pay too much attention to advertising. They kind of cut into my TV show times, but as far as diversity goes, I would have to say there's more stereotypes than actual diversity in it. And what I mean by that is when you see a person that's not white in a commercial, it's usually somebody famous. A prime example would be the Allstate commercial, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't really pay too much attention to them, but I wouldn't say that they are diverse enough quite yet.
Can you name one?
I could name one. Actually, recently the World Cup's been on, as everybody knows, and I do enjoy those commercials when they're talking about how every country kind of becomes one for this one event every 4 years, and how they should put aside all the problems of the world and just be together as a one. I like those commercials, but other than that, I can't really name any.
It's not about politics or religion or the economy. It's not about borders, history, trade, oil, water, gas, mineral rights, human rights, or animal rights. It's not about global warming, global pandemics, globalization, GDP, NATO or Kyoto. It's not about elections, sanctions, proliferations, he said, she said, my land, your land, no man's land. It's not about the stock market, black market, orange alerts, green homes, hope, change, fear or loathing. It's not about communism, socialism or capitalism, war or peace, love or hate. This is about the 1 month every 4 years when we all agree on one thing. 32 nations, one world watching. 2010 FIFA World Cup.
Hey, it's Bryan again, and I'm here with Marissa. She's a marketing senior at OU, and we just have a couple more questions for her. Okay, Marissa, do you think that there's enough diversity in advertising?
My answer to that question would be no, there's not enough diversity in advertising. I feel that advertising is dominated by Caucasians.
Okay.
So.
I got you. Next question. Kind of going along with that, I want to show you an ad. It's a military ad, and do you think that this ad is trying to be diverse, or is it enforcing or reinforcing stereotypes?
Well, according to me, I mean, if I were flipping through this magazine, I honestly, I wouldn't feel like that there's stereotypical suggestions in this ad. However, I do see, if you were to think about it some more, how there could be some stereotypical implications in this ad. Well, to me, I think in general, just people of different ethnic backgrounds just being able to be more tolerant of each other and just being able to not be so judgmental towards one another, I think that will definitely increase diversity in advertising.